Welcome back to Myk TV. We are now here in Old Phuket Town, and this is where we are spending our New Year's Eve.
I got you and your vibes in my mind. I can't get them out. No matter how
For today's episode, we are going to take you to Old Phuket Town, where we will be spending the last day of 2021. We are also going to feature the Courtyard Hotel by Marriott. This is our 2022 New Year's Eve countdown episode of Myk TV. Just stick around and enjoy the trip. We are lucky enough to still book a room here at the Courtyard by Marriott at the very last minute because most of the hotels are already fully booked for the New Year's Eve celebration. We also don't have any dinner reservations for tonight, so we'll just improvise and just walk around Old Phuket Town to look for a decent place to eat. And I think we already found it. So this is where we are having our dinner. Nothing fancy, but the food looks delicious. And it's just right across the Circle Clock Tower.
Last year we were able to spend our New Year's Eve in Patong Beach. Now we are trying to book some hotels near any beach in Phuket, but it's a little bit late for that. And most of the hotels now are fully booked. So we decided that we'll just spend our New Year's Eve here in Phuket Town for a change. As you can see, we have a great view of the famous intersection here in Old Phuket Town. So we are having mala soup for tonight. So we also ordered pork skin. So this is where we are currently staying. We are able to at least book a hotel for tonight, even though we already tried booking at around 7 p.m. So we are staying at the Courtyard by Marriott. Just across that is the famous roundabout.
The Serene Circle Clock Tower is a famous landmark in the center of Phuket Town. It is located just across the Courtyard Hotel by Marriott. And the clock tower and the surrounding garden are beautifully lit up at night. As you can see, many locals and tourists would stop by to this place to take some photos. Just a quick backstory for this landmark. In 1950, a radio tower was built here, but it was later converted to a clock tower in 2003. This clock tower was built and designed into a Sino-Portuguese style so that it merges with the houses, shops and mansions of the old town. Right now we are on our way to Sapanhin Park to watch the fireworks. When we arrived at Sapanhin Park, we were not expecting that it can be this crowded. We arrived at around 11:45 p.m. and it's just impossible for us to get a parking spot at this time of the evening. So we just drove around the park and watched the fireworks from the window of our car. Happy New Year to everyone watching this episode. Hopefully this 2022 would be better than 2021. I would also like to greet my family in the Philippines, especially my mom. I hope everyone is safe in the Philippines, and I hope to see you all soon.
Bitin naman yung fireworks.
So right after the countdown, we just drove back to our hotel, and that's how we are able to celebrate our New Year's Eve. Life doesn't always go according to plan. Sometimes heading to another direction can be scary, but that's what makes it more exciting. Not knowing what tomorrow brings gives life a sense of adventure, and if we keep pushing ourselves to try different things, the possibilities are endless. More often than not, we will fail, but at the end of the day, we will also learn a lot from those experiences. So always keep pushing, trying new things, discover new places, get out of your comfort zone, and don't let anyone tell you what you can and cannot do. The time is now, not tomorrow. Let's make 2022 a great year to remember. This is Michael of Myk TV, wishing everyone an amazing 2022.
Happy New Year. You're still watching Myk TV. We are now here at the Courtyard by Marriott here in Phuket Town. This is the first day of the year, first breakfast of the year. Happy 2022 to everyone. Happy New Year. Right now we are at the 4th level of Courtyard by Marriott, and this is their pool area.
And that's about wraps it up for today's episode.
By the way, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for more updates, and we'll see you on our next trip. Happy 2022!